Hi, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Craver.
And I'm Miss Alvarez,
And we are your elementary music team.
Let's get ready for music today by shaking out our sillies.
Great idea. I'm going to shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Wiggle my waggles away. I'm going to clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna march, march, march my marchies out. March, march, march my marchies out. March, march, march my marchies out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out and wiggle my waggles away. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out and wiggle my waggles away. Oh, that's fun. Ms. Alvarez, in that song, did you notice how we were clapping?
Yes, I did.
And did you notice how we were marching?
Yes, we were.
Did you notice how we kept both of those? They stayed the same the whole time we were singing. We sang, I'm going to clap, clap, clap my crazies out. Clap, clap, clap my crazies out. And we said, I'm going to march, march, march my marchies out. March, march, march my marchies out. Do you remember a couple weeks ago we talked about that, how that sound was steady the whole time?
You're so right. Isn't there a word for that?
There is. Do you remember what it was?
Why don't you tell us?
Do you remember, boys and girls? It's called the beat.
Keeping that beat, you're right. How many of you remember the hand jive from last week? Let's go ahead and practice it together. Remember, it goes slap, slap, clap, clap, side, 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 side. And back, 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 back. Let's do it one more time, but this time a little bit faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Well, here's my question for you. Did you know that when we were doing the hand jive, we were keeping a steady beat? Isn't that so cool? We were keeping a steady beat. We didn't even know that we were doing it. So this week, we are going to keep a steady beat while doing the hand jive, while Mr. Craver is going to be singing the Grand Old Duke of York.
Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, then he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. But when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down.
Wow!
Miss Alvarez, you did a great job keeping a steady beat.
You did a great job of singing.
Let's do it again.
Can we do it a little bit faster?
Yeah, let's do it faster.
All right, ready?
Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, then he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. But when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. I bet you could do it even faster.
I think so too.
Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, then he marched them down again. And when they were up, they were up. And when they were down, they were down. But when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. So in music, we have what's called a steady beat. Now you have something inside you. You have your heartbeat. Can you feel your heartbeat right now? If you put your hand right here on your left side of your chest, you might be able to feel it. Sometimes if you put your fingers on the side of your neck, you can feel it, or sometimes on your wrist. Maybe your parents can help you find that. But you have that steady beat inside of you. Just like music has a heartbeat as well. Now, when you've been exercising or jumping around like we were just doing when we were jumping our jumpies out, makes your heart beat faster, right? But it stays pretty steady once it reaches a certain point. It just stays steady. Music, sometimes the beat is faster, just like that, and it keeps steady throughout the song. Sometimes when you're sitting and resting and you're being quiet, your heart beats slower, but it still stays steady. And sometimes music is slower, and the beat in the music stays steady, but at a slower pace. So let's look at some examples of that. So here's an example of a song that's called a march. So let's march along with this. Find that beat. You hear that beat in there? We walk right along with it. All right, good. So marching is really just like walking, but it's walking with the beat of the song.
Very cool. Okay, I want you to pause your video and go find something that you can hit together. It could be spoons, it could be a spoon and a pan, it could even be sticks from outside. And if you can't find anything, just use your hands and clap. So again, go find something that you can use to hit together. And I'm going to do the same thing.
Hey, Ms. Albers, I found my sticks. This is actually an instrument. It's called claves. I can hit them together.
So cool.
What did you find?
I found an instrument. It's called a güiro.
Oh, that's cool. What's that sound like?
Oh, I think it sounds like a little frog.
It does. You're right. That's cool.
So I was thinking that maybe we can use these instruments to keep a steady beat in the music that we're going to be listening to. Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Good. But when we are done, make sure you take your instrument and you put it down.
That's important.
That is important.
Yes.
I had an awesome time today trying to keep the steady beat. Did you?
I loved keeping the beat.
So much fun. I cannot wait until next week when we meet up again.
That's right. Next week, we're going to have some special stuff planned.
We do.
All right. Practice those beats. Have a great week.
Bye.